Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is nutritionist Anuradha. Today I would like to give you a briefing about what is arthritis. So many elderly people are nowadays suffering from the knee pain. They will be always complaining that their knees are paining. So there is a condition called as osteoarthritis. I think you all know that, but why is it caused and who are being affected? Let me tell you today. So osteoarthritis, it is also called as wear and tear arthritis. What is happening in this condition is the natural cushioning between the joints and the cartilage will tear away, which will lead to the knee pain and the difficulty in walking, then difficulty in stretching the knees. These all kinds of symptoms will be seen. So for whom it has been affected and why? So there are many reasons for this. It may be due to overweight also. When there is overweight and people are obese, what is happening is the whole body weight is being completely pressurized on the knees, which may lead to the difficulty in the walking and the difficulty in the stretching. So there is another possibility where there may be some heredity also. So what is happening is inherited abnormalities will be there, which may affect the complete cushioning of the knee joint. What is happening in this case is they have to overcome it by doing some kinds of home remedies and then stretchings and having a proper diet plan. So it also affects with the age where the bones are being become very weak and tender. So the elderly people will always have this pain and then they'll be complaining majorly about the walking style. When we ask them to have a general walk, they complain about the knee pain, and even while climbing the stairs also they may have this problem. But it's very easy to control this through diet and the activity. Let me tell you what is the diet to follow for this. Usually we have to take a very high calcium and a high vitamin D rich foods, and then high magnesium, high iron, copper and zinc. This proportion is also needed in your diet. And which foods are contained in this is whole grains every day, then pulses in your diet. Have plenty of fruits and vegetables. And it's also essential that you should have good vitamin A and vitamin C diet. It will help for the repair mechanism of all the bones and it gives a proper texture. My dear friends, a very simple diet to follow with the whole grains and having a handful of sprouts in your diet. If you have an idea about the flax seeds, please do have 1 teaspoon of the flax seeds, which gives flexibility to the bones. And then till which we say we have to take it at least 1 teaspoon. And then if you are available with the goat milk, it also helps to recover with the knee pain by just repairing all the cushioning inside the knee. If you are non-vegetarian, you can have a bone soup, that is what we call as paya. So this soup also helps in getting a good calcium to the body, that is calcium to the bones. What are the foods to avoid? Normally when there are salted foods and then when the sprinkling of salt happens in your diet, and then the foods that are containing more soda in that, these kind of foods have to be avoided, because whenever you are taking some kind of salted foods, what is happening is there is water retention happening. So whenever there is a water retention, that may lead to worsen the pain of the knee. So this is not good actually. So even for any other health condition also, taking this kind of salted foods is not a healthy sign to the body. It leads to the water retention in the body, which will affect the symptoms what has happened. So my dear friends, please do avoid these kind of foods. Other than that, you can have a very healthy and a balanced diet and a value protein in your diet. And as we know, how do we get the vitamin D is simply going and sitting to sunlight at least for half an hour. And then vitamin D you will be having even in the curd and the mushrooms and then a yogurt. So there are some activities also to follow, like strengthening your muscles, stretching exercises and all, which will help to increase the flexibility of the joints. So whenever there is an excess posture given where the flexibility of the joints has been given much of stress, then also the pain will be more. So there is some, just follow a proper stretching and stretching exercises of the muscles, a proper stretching to your hamstrings, your calves, then your squats and the hip flexons. So this also will help to relieve from the knee pain. So hope you like this video and it is helpful to you, and do follow the diet plan. If any kind of queries you have, please do put the comment and I'll reply to you. and hope you like the video. Thank you.